describing an Anablep. But as soon as I read them, globally, metaphorically, it just hit me. It's like, wow, that's what we are as teachers. We as educators are indeed Anableps. Now, as some of you may know, the Anablep is a fish. You think, well, this is great. We come along and some bloke tells me I'm a fish. But the Anablep is a Central American carp fish. And the Anablep has got very large eyes. You think, well, that makes sense. To be an educator, we need to have large eyes. Maria Montessori said the 3 characteristics of teachers: 1, love learning; 2, love children; and 3, be observant. And learning styles is about stepping back every now and again and just noticing, processing. But the Anablep has got a pupil and an iris, a pupil and an iris, a pupil and an iris, a pupil and an iris. And you think, well, that makes sense. We need to have 4 eyes for their teacher. But it goes even deeper than that. The second sentence, and this is where it hit me, it said that the Anablep swims along, and here is the waterline. So as it swims, there are 2 eyes looking above the surface, and at the very same time, there are 2 eyes looking beneath the surface. And I think this is just absolutely spot on. That we, when we teach, we are noticing things. We're noticing these kids that haven't had breakfast, and it's hard to learn when you're hungry. We're noticing the bullying that might be going on, and we're noticing stuff that is not about the content that we teach. But the content is vital, but also beneath the surface we have the method. And we notice that if a youngster's not, or a learner is not getting it in a particular way, then we might shift the way. And it might also be that as we teach our physics, our phys ed, our handwriting, as we teach whatever it is we teach, we can also in today's world teach youngsters about some of the methodologies of learning. They can learn about some of their own styles and approaches.